If you could change one rule in wrestling, what is that rule?
I can I give you two?
Yeah.
I don't like the way that passivity is called. I
Uh-huh.
think that passivity is a good idea that has not been applied well. I think that it really emphasizes center control, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I get put on the clock a lot. And maybe this is biased because I don't want to be put on the clock, but I think that I'm a very active wrestler. If you count, I'll shoot 10, 12 times a period or more. And I get put on the clock a lot, largely because I don't maintain center control enough. And I think that if I'm attacking and if I'm making a clear effort and taking risks to try to score points, that shouldn't be punished simply because I'm not on the center dot the whole time. I think that could be, while it's subjective, I think that could be weighed a little bit better, and I
Yeah.
think that could be approached a little bit better. And the other one is the rules as far as zones go. So out of bounds, I would say just about everybody doesn't really like the way out of bounds is called. I think grounded is a bizarre rule
Yeah.
because a lot of the time you can flee to your knees, and while technically it's supposed to be a caution, it's very rarely called that way.
Yeah.
Um, I think that the feet to back rule when it comes to like chest wraps out of bounds becomes confusing because you're now going to often reward the wrestler who's being thrown simply because of where they are on the mat, even though they're still in the same danger position. I think that one versus one caution one is called really bizarrely and inconsistently a lot of the time. I think that zone rules in general are just they're a good idea, and I
Mm.
think that they're well thought through, but they're not well implemented and they're not well explained. I think people either have a fundamental misunderstanding
Yeah.
or they're not nearly well enough communicated.